What we're doing is we are taking gamers or game mindsets and we are creating students. Okay? So we need to make sure that that is very clear, because that will be something that you will be asked. Why are we bringing a game into the classroom? Why are we putting our students in front of more screen time? This is a specific purpose for that. So we're going to talk about those 6 principles of the Minecraft philosophy, and these are the 6 components. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk briefly about these in here, and then you are going to do what we call a jigsaw activity. We're going to be going into the hallway, and you are going to be digging a little bit deeper individually, and then we're going to come back as a table group, and then you will explore as a table group as well. First one, the failure dynamic. You guys experienced this right away this morning, right? Being able to fail early. Will you fail often? Absolutely. And is it okay to fail? It's a safe environment. And isn't that what we try and provide for our students, is that safe environment to fail, because that's how we learn, right? The flexibility dynamic, providing multiple paths to success. Math teachers, where are you guys? Okay, when I went to school, there was one way to do 2 plus 2. It equals 4. We memorized it, okay? As you get more advanced into math, there's now 4 ways to solve math equations, which I discovered, bless Khan Academy. And so is there one right way to do it, or is it okay to do it multiple ways as long as we get the right answer? Okay, we're going to see examples of that tomorrow, okay? The construction dynamic, building something that matters. This is key, because a lot of times when we go into our classrooms, our students will say, why do we have to do this? If they don't understand the why and the purpose, there's no purpose for them. What is that purpose? We want to make sure that what they are doing in this environment matters to them. And I will tell you that you will find that students that typically were not meticulous, that were not persistent, you bring them into this environment and all of a sudden that becomes a natural thing for them. They will discover that my build or my creation is not ever going to be good enough. I'm always going to want to make it better. I'm not done yet. You guys experienced that when we took you guys off of your 4-walled structure, when you were just placed, no, we want more time. You will hear that a lot, okay? Situated meaning, learning new ideas by experiencing them. For those that are kinesthetic, doing, let's do, and that's how I learn. That's exactly what they're going to be doing, okay? And learning a new idea by being able to do is going to be exactly what's going to happen in this environment. They're going to be doing something to learn that new concept, okay? The system thinking. How does everything all fit together? Again, I go back to math and think about story problems. Oftentimes we read a story problem, we have extra information there that we may not need. Or how do we decipher that information? Think about computational thinking. We have all of these pieces. What pieces do I need and how do they fit together? This is that system thinking. And the last one, building empathy. This is a natural piece with Minecraft Education Edition. This is going to bring players and students together to achieve a common goal. And it will also happen that those students that would typically not talk to each other outside of that classroom door are now collaborating, are now working together, and they're building natural empathy for each other. Whether their skill levels were not that good, and this student that was really good is now helping this other one, or they're troubleshooting and figuring out why doesn't this work? Why can't I place this door? Why doesn't my door open? How do I get the trap door to work? Okay? They're going to start collaborating with each other, and it's not going to matter who they are, where they come from, what side of the tracks they live on, okay? Everybody's going to be working together for a common goal. All right? So these are our 6 principles. Now, you will see these out in the hallway on poster board. Okay? There's these 6 principles again, but a little bit more in depth with reading. Okay? And so what you are going to do is work as an individual first. So you will see you have Post-it notes on your tables. Each person's going to need 6 of those Post-it notes. Okay? And what you are going to do is you're going to read each of those 6 principles, and this is what that thought process is going to come into play. Reflect on what conditions have to happen in the classroom in order to support this specific principle. Okay? Again, what conditions have to happen in the classroom in order to support this principle? Okay? What you're going to do is you're going to write your reflection on your sticky note, and you're going to put it up on the poster board that's out in the hallway with that principle. Okay? When you are done, we're going to come back in, and we will sit at our tables, and then we're going to do task number 2, which is going to involve our whole table, and we're going to go back out and reflect again.